Welcome to Year 4. I'm Mrs. Bamra, the Puffins teacher.
And I'm Miss Stiff, and I job share with Mrs. Gunning, and we teach Kingfishers.
We just wanted to create this short video sharing a few things with you regarding this year. Much of this is consistent with how things were in Year 3. However, with the current situation and your child being in Year 4, there may be a slight variation.
So we thought we would start with talking about what your child needs to have in school every single day. So first of all, their PE kit. Now, whilst we are unable to do indoor PE as it stands, we are continuing to do outdoor games at least once a week, and they have an active time every single day. So they need their PE kit in every single day. They also need pencil cases. We will try and communicate with you as much as possible to let you know when these need to be replenished, but just to clarify, we asked if possible the children can have a blue and a black handwriting pen. We also asked if they could have a pencil, a rubber, a ruler, a glue stick, and then other things like, and a whiteboard pen, and then other things like colouring in pencils, felt tips, scissors. They're optional, but they do obviously help us with reducing children having to share resources and clean things afterwards, and it would be really beneficial if everything is labelled with their name.
Perfect. We've still got a big push of reading, and as you might remember, we started the reading fox and the vocabulary fox. This will still continue, as well as the half-termly challenges of children reading 5 times a week.
So Times Table Rockstars, we use an online site called Times Table Rockstars, and the government have now begun to test children in Year 4. It's an online test, and it's timed, and it takes place in June, and it tests their times table knowledge. Their biggest focus is their 6, their 7s and their 8s times tables. Times Table Rockstars is particularly good because they've developed their own version of this test, which also times the children, and it's really good practice for them to have a go at it several times before they actually come to take the final test in June.
Now, we love communicating with you, and Marvellous Me has been one of those ways where we've both, as a school, we've communicated and shared what wonderful children you have. This will still continue, but it will be enhanced more, and if there's any notes, if there's any information, it will all be communicated through there.
So entering and exiting the school for your children. Now, if your children were in before the summer holidays, you'll know that actually you say goodbye to your children at the front gate. There's always a member of staff there that helps direct them in the right direction. So for us, we will be entering and leaving the school down by the main the pedestrian gate down by Year 6 classrooms. The children will come down the side of the school, around the playground, and enter the classroom this side. And at the end of the day, that's exactly where you will meet your children, by the pedestrian gate. Again, there will be a member of staff there to oversee all of this. And if you haven't arrived by a certain time, each year group will have a time to bring the children out to the gate to come and greet you at the end of the day.
We hope you found this video informative and useful. Any questions, please feel free to ask us anytime, and we look forward to working with you all this year.